Welcome back students. Students, today we will start new chapter, that is components of food, and it's a second chapter of your NCERT book. So student, in this chapter we will study different nutrients present in the food, then function of different nutrients for the body, classification of food on the basis of its function for the body, testing of presence of different nutrients in the food items, dietary fibers in water, balanced diet and its importance, and deficiency disease. Students, have you ever thought why we generally take different food items during different times of the day or on different days? Like in your breakfast you are having different food items, in your lunch you will take different food items, and in dinner also you will take different food items. So what will happen, like what difference will it make to the body if we eat the same food at all the times or on all days? And even our parents are insisting us we have to take enough milk and fruits, we have to take leafy green vegetables, we have to drink a lot of water and have a balanced diet. This chapter will help us to get answer to all these questions and many more. Let's start with our first topic, that is what do different food items contain. As you already studied about the ingredients in your previous chapter, the food we eat, it is made up of more than one ingredient. So the ingredients of all the food items contain component which is required, or you can say which is needed by our body. So these components are called nutrients. So the nutrients are the chemical substances which are needed by our body for proper growth and functioning. The main nutrients are carbohydrate, protein, fats, vitamins and mineral. In addition to these nutrients, in our body require roughage and water for its better conditioning. So students, different foods we eat contain these nutrients in a different proportion. Now we will learn about these nutrients and their usefulness for our body. Let's start with the first nutrient, that is carbohydrate. Carbohydrate is also known as energy giving food, and it is one of the important component of the food. It provides us energy, as I already told you. So friend, like majority of us take chapati, parathas, bread, rice in our daily meal. So why we generally take these food items as a meal? Because these food are rich sources of carbohydrate and it provides energy to the body for carrying out our daily activities. Other examples of carbohydrates like potato, banana, sugar, rice, juice, and many more examples are there which provide us energy, and these are the example of carbohydrate. Plants are the main source of carbohydrate. Students, there are different kinds of carbohydrate. The common carbohydrate which is present in the foods are in the form of sugar and starch. So what we have to do in this activity, we have to take a small piece of peeled potato slice and iodine solution. Then what is the next step? We have to add 2 to 3 drops of iodine solution over the peeled potato slice. Then students, what do you observe? So you will observe that the change of color of potato from orange to blue black. So this activity shows the presence of starch. Students, you can do this activity with chapati also or a slice of bread also. Our next nutrient is protein. Students, protein is also known as a bodybuilding. Why it is known as bodybuilding? Because proteins are essential for the growth, repair and maintenance of our body. In our body, like our nails, hair, skin, muscles, these all are made up of protein. So some common food which are rich in protein, it include pulses, beans, nuts, milk, cheese, egg, fish, so and many more other food items are there. So these are the few example of protein. Now student, there is another activity. The aim of the activity is to test the presence of protein in any food item. So what we have to do in this activity, we have to take some food item and crush it or grind it, then put some small quantity in a test tube. You can see here, this is the test tube. Then students, then we have to add water in it. Now add few drops of a copper sulfate solution. It is a solution, chemical substance, and we have to add few drops of a caustic soda solution also. Then we have to shake it well. So students, after some time, what will you observe? You will see that violet color appears. So that violet color you can see here, this violet color. So student, this violet color appears, it means that it shows that the presence of protein in the food item. If violet color will not appear, so it means that in that food item the protein is not present. Next nutrients is fats. Student, fats are also known as an energy giving food like carbohydrate. But fats provide more energy as compared to the carbohydrates. The food items like ghee, oil, butter, milk, meat. These are the some food items which contain fats. Even nuts and some seeds are also contain fats. Students, you know, fat is also harmful for our body. How it is harmful for our body? If the intake of fat containing food is more, then what will happen? Then it will cause many problems like obesity, the cholesterol level will increase, and it will cause heart diseases also. That's why we have to avoid fat containing food items. Now next topic is test of fats. Students, you know fats feel greasy to touch. So let us verify it by doing an activity. What we have to do in this activity, we have to take a food sample, then wrap it a paper and press it. Then take care the paper does not tear. Now hold the paper against light. So you will see a oily patch on the paper. So that shows that the food item contains fat. Like carbohydrate, proteins, fat, our body also require another kind of compounds, and we call these compounds vitamins. Since vitamins is required for proper functioning and good health of our body, and it also protecting our body against diseases and also helping keeping our eyes, bones, teeth and gums healthy. Vitamins are of different kinds, known for different names like vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E and K. There are also a group of vitamins which we called vitamin B complex. So our body require all these types of vitamins in a minute amount. Through this table, we will learn about different types of vitamin, what are their functions and from where we get these vitamin. First is vitamin A. So what is the function of vitamin A? It keeps our skin and eyes healthy, and we get it from dark green leafy vegetables. We get it from the dairy products, pumpkin, liver, kidney. Then vitamin D. The function of vitamin D, it helps our body to use calcium for bones and teeth. From where we get the vitamin D? We get it from sunlight, then we get it from the fish liver oils, milk, egg and many more other food items are there. E, it helps to maintain our cell structure. From where we get vitamin E? We get it from the soya, groundnuts, cereals, eggs, peanut, butter and many more other food items are there. Then vitamin K, it helps with blood coating, and the food sources from which we get vitamin K, it's vegetables such as spinach, cauliflower, cabbage, broccoli, then there's meat, fish. From these food items we get vitamin K. Then friends, I told you about there is a group of vitamins which we call vitamin B complex. So vitamin B group, it helps the body to release energy from the food, and it keeps our eyes, skin and the nervous system healthy. And from where we get vitamin B? Like eggs, beans, fresh fruit, green leafy vegetables. Vitamin C, what is the function of vitamin C? It keeps blood vessels, teeth, gums healthy, heal cuts and injuries. From where we get the vitamin C, the food items like orange, guava, tomato, amla, lemon. I hope students about nutrients of food is clear to everyone. So thank you students and have a wonderful day.